Hello guys, and welcome to episode 21 of my Vistula campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Previously we made a fantastic defense with Group Totenkopf. Now we're going to have to do the same, but with the 1st Battalion of the Panzer Regiment 27. We don't actually have much to reinforce us here, and we don't have any infantry in the Panzer Regiment, so infantry in general is going to be very, very difficult to deal with. What I'm going to have to do is we're going to have some infantry coming in sea. We're going to have to take it easy throughout what is going to probably be a conquest battle. In the meantime, covering ourselves with some aircraft. I'm going to need something that definitely does a lot of damage to infantry. We could use the HE-111s. I might actually use the HE-111s because I don't think we need, obviously, cluster AP because we've got loads of Panthers. So we'll save that for a battle where we do actually need the cluster AP. Okay, that's tactical battle, and we'll jump on in. Oh, we're actually only being attacked by one unit. Okay. Well, that's not so bad then. And it's a breakthrough defense anyway. The 15th Motorized Rifle Brigade having a go. Well, if that's the case, we just drive forwards with Panthers, surely. I can't afford to throw down that many, but yeah, we'll just kind of cut off the spawn roads and so on with a number of Panthers. I have a couple on the right hand side here that can go and shoot the spawn road from this direction. We can have some that can move on the left hand side. Cool. And I might bring out a HE-111 recon just so that that gives some recon to our tanks. Okay. Interesting to have a HE-111 recon. No bomb load, just flies around discovering stuff for us. I'll just give it orders to fly backwards and forwards. I'm going to leave one of the Panthers behind so they can snipe down this road with this Panther. Like so. There we go. Lovely. We keep the Panthers out in the open, so they can't be snuck up on. I'll probably bring in like an Afklara Panther D and an Afklara Panzer IV up on the ridge, just so that we can see what's going on. Same deal, actually on the right hand side there. Actually, did I not bring in the one? Okay, never mind, that's supposed to be going here. I can also potentially bring in the SDK Z11 or 7-1s. That might be a good choice to just rip up the infantry. Okay, no point, I don't think, in capturing the objective. I think there's some infantry nearby anyway, so I don't want to force it if I don't have to. Gonna move these to the left. That mortar fire doesn't do too much. I was a little bit worried there that that would be something like a Panzerschreck, a captured Panzerschreck. Would be rough. I'm going to bring up some leaders for these, so they aim faster. Probably bring up the commander for the left hand side here. And just put like a brick wall of Panthers in the way. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I would like to get closer to the spawn, but I'm a tiny bit concerned that they'll just unload like an AT gun there while I have side armor facing, although it didn't look like they had like much in the way of AT available. Right, is that attacking where we were? Reversing back into the mortar fire. Once the Abwehr Panzer IV arrives with the Panther A, we might be able to push forwards. I can spot out these mortars. 7 minutes remaining. We are going to need some Panther A's for the middle. And their infantry is going to be building up quite a bit. So I might just bomb that mortar. Probably a better idea. Yeah, we'll go bomb this mortar as well. Big 1,000 kilogram bomb right on its face. Okay, that's fine. Got the Panthers here. Spread these out. Cut that off. Good. And we did end up actually stopping that spawn on the right hand side, I think. Bombs away there. Already did quite a bit of damage. Let's continue to speed things up. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. I was worried that like not having enough infantry would just cause us to get like overrun at close range by like the Starkey, but it hasn't really worked out that way. Oh, I bought the wrong bomber there. Oh well. Okay, still holding all of the objectives. Other unit dead on the left side. Gonna go bomb all of these tree lines. Not sure the bombs are gonna land before the end. Nope. Not a victory though. 11 minutes 34 seconds. If that salient had caused it to be like a major victory, that would have been really annoying. But not the case. Panthers held. All good. Okay. And we didn't even use the unit in phase C, so I assume it will still be available. Now we're under attack again in the same place. Okay. I mean, it's going to be kind of annoying if they keep doing the same thing. Because I kind of do need to bring in infantry to back it up later on. Although last time I guess we didn't need it. But I can't afford not to like bring an aircraft unit in phase A. I mean, we could use the recon, I guess. The main reason for that is because of the amount of points we need in phase A to deploy the Panzers. If they're coming in with 3 units now, no, they're not. Because if they were, then that would have been a problem. But so we're all right. It's going to be the same thing again. Have the recon from the start this time. Also, I know I can be a bit more aggressive. Because we want to get on the back of their spawn. ASAP. Okay, that'll be more or less enough. Well, they're saying that we need as many as we can get, really, so bring out the Panther G here as well. Panther G Führer. Like the only tank strategy. Classic. Should definitely have an ME410 flying about. This was a bit silly. Had one of those at the start. There's a bunch of Maxims and recon units. I'll make sure I kill the recon unit. So little squads of Panthers moving up. Looks pretty cool. Right, let's get the recon out. Okay. Now, these are going to be pretty fast recon, I think. I'm just feeding Maxims at the moment into my Panthers. The Panthers are going to do quite a lot of damage. They do have their machine guns, and at higher veterancy, that's really, really helpful. We're going to need some tanks on this far left side. I was shooting that. What transmission damage? Oh, from the ZIS-3. Looks like that was being used as artillery instead of AT, for whatever reason. I really want to get on top of that mortar if I can. I'm gonna go through here and then take a left. That's an Avto, we don't want to let that get too close. I think that's like another ZIS-3 beyond here. Kind of tempted to just push to the left, and then it might be worth leaving one here. We have to move to the left side. We're gonna have the ME410s flying about. Need to spot these units. Okay, good. And the Semi-410 will just be like my one and only strafing unit. Now all the Maxims are dead, we can really have that doing its thing. So Visivod on the left. Actually captured that land spawn, okay. Now if I go ahead and capture this one, we end the battle. I'm a little bit concerned about pushing up there though. I'll have a recon or two fly over there on purpose. Okay. We should spot any infantry that are moving down below us. Try and get some more Panthers up there to help push through. I guess I could have the Alcala Panther D move across. But we'll keep the other two Panthers there on the spawn. I think at worst, those could be like a PTRS or a PTRD. Oh, it's quite worrying though. And PTRS squad's just bouncing off my Panther all day. Right, those two have fallen back. Okay. All access conquered, overwhelmed, victory in 10 seconds. I'll take it. There we go. 6 minutes, 55 seconds, means we don't have to worry about that. Cool. We could have let them like keep coming at us, but those battles aren't very exciting at all, so just end that sooner than later. Alright, now we're talking. The 2nd Battalion of the 73rd Panzer Regiment being attacked. We'll have to back them up with the 73rd Infantry Division. And that should be enough. I mean, this is a pretty nice division to back them up with. It's just loads of AA support and the extra grenadiers and stuff here and there. The She Not on its own would be fine. I just need the extra activation points in Phase A. Nice tactical battle. We'll jump on in. Oh, very nice. Okay. So we're up against 2 tank brigades and an infantry regiment. Well, the 28th Guards Motorized Rifle Brigade. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Not sure if I should have these that far up. I'm a little worried about the engagement off the ridge here. I guess if I had a couple Panthers on this road and then a couple back here, that could work. Just to stop them shooting down onto these ones. I can definitely sort of push a Panther or two forwards up this road. I can have a Panther cover that road. And probably in the center somewhere as well. And then we'll want one on the right. Although the reinforcements come in here, don't they? So maybe I just move this one up through here And then we have infantry, like Panzergrans, move up on the left. Oh, right, sorry, just hold that against whatever spawns there initially. And then we can have some Panzergrans here just for some substance, an MG. Probably want an MG here as well. I'll put it in cover though. We'll want an MG here. And we'll want Panzergrans on the left. Probably with a leader. Okay, get some good value out of those. MG on the left. Just in case. And that should be okay. I just need a couple infantry or a infantry squad in the center. Just hold the front line there. Cool, we'll give that a go. Ooh, I think my Panther took a side shot there. Should be fine taking front armor shots from now on. Alright, took out the leader, that's a good start. They all spawned in the same place. I'm gonna move this Panther over here. We'll keep one there. Alright, on this right hand side, doesn't look like this side with anything here, so we'll just move the Panthers, or the Panzergrans out. Okay. There's Shermans coming up the road there. Finding the Panther dug in the town. I don't know why they're going for my MG and not the Panther, but there we go. I maybe it's because they only had line of sight onto that. I'll move this one forwards to help us out. Again, now it's recovered. Or on the left, they're sending in a Sherman. They do have recon here, so I need to pull these back. I'm gonna have to bring in some more units here. Bring in a couple of Panzers, I think. No, don't show side armor. What are you doing? Transmission damage is so annoying. We'll just move that one back. I'm not trusting it at all. This one can also fall back. We'll bring up a Panzer to help that out. Let's get some Panzergrens. Oh, that's Sapelli. Okay, bringing in the close range, are we? Not sure we have much close range ourselves. With the extra veterancy, we can overwhelm Sapelli. I'm just going to have to make sure I replace these guys. just going to move the Panther into the back garden there. This is on its own. Right, that unit's got to go. I'll bring in some more there. Some more grenadiers to back up the Panzergrens. Oh, we're being hit even more here now. Okay, we're going to have to move these back forwards for a little while. Until my reinforcements arrive. I need to manually move that back before they force it to fall back, because otherwise it might end up in a really dodgy position with like showing side armor and such. Just letting this Panther recover. We can move it forwards again. Get any more Jagdpanzers here. I think I'll get a few infantry units, just move forwards and capture that flag. Let's move these forwards. Move these back. Move these forwards. Okay, it was a good idea to bring in Panzergrens here, because these units would have started sneaking up on my Panthers. Although they don't have any AT, so it probably wouldn't have mattered too much, but the Strelki and stuff might have managed to get close. Oh, it's going to be an absolute field of dead Shermans. The commanders telling their Soviet men to charge right into the face of Panthers. No chance. Okay, some of these Panthers are going to have a lot of kills, I'll tell you that much. 7 minutes left of this. When we hit phase B, they're just going to flood in with even more. So many tanks. Really not a fan of that crackling sound. I do apologise. I'm actually going to move this Jagdpanzer to the right with this Panther A. Probably move another one of these this time as well. Oh, these could use a leader actually. I'll bring up a leader there. Oh, that's not a good engagement. I shouldn't have moved them. I should have just let them take the hit and then retreated them rather than started moving them beforehand, because they lost their entrenchment bonus, which caused them to die. So yeah, we lost our Panzer grounds. It's not good. Gotta be careful about ammo, actually. There's so many dead tanks here. Might actually have to reload our tanks. Bring up a couple more Panzer grounds. Should be fine. Now one Panther there with the line of sight across the town is good. Working out quite nicely. And now they're coming down that hill. One of those Panthers isn't firing, but I don't want to move it to the left just in case it shows side armor. Just demolish that Dorsal squad. I don't know how the burst of the MG fire didn't do that, but oh well. Get that unloaded, get a commandant in here as well. We get them all 3-star veterancy. That'd be cool. We could have done that right at the start, but 2 minutes left now. Just so much stuff dying. So we moved into phase B, so they're just throwing more stuff at us again. It's actually kind of ridiculous. This isn't reloading because it's in combat. Pretty sure. I'm not sure why that isn't reloading. It's weird. I was seeing at Panzer guns while I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Oh, there we go, finally. Move that out onto the road. So many Shermans here. Absolutely wrecked. Blimey. Alright, to the victory. 13 minutes. 126 kills. We lost 2 units of Panzer grounds, but look at these Panthers. Damn. That's a lot of Sherman kills. Look at them all. Blimey. Alright. I was at 30 in total. It's actually not as many as I thought, but oh, there we go. Right, now we're under attack here. The 2nd Battalion of the 1st Battalion, Panzer Regiment Göring, under attack by a couple of motorized rifle brigades. That's not going to be too hard to deal with. Bring in the 1st Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 70 next door, and probably just some Fusiliers in Phase B as well. It's tactical battle. Jump on in. Just one unit. I think this was the unit with like barely any troops as well, so we might be able to just push for the victory ASAP. These units that constantly keep attacking us now are getting very, very weak over time. It's really good because it means that the inevitable breakthrough is going to be around the corner sooner than later. So we'll probably just do like 4 squads of like 9 Panzergrens. Just charge at them. Probably the best way to do it. Okay, next one. We'll throw these Panzergrens into this area. And then we have like some for the center. I might just put MGs across the center. And we'll also put them in these buildings. Okay, I'll do. And not really too much to it in this battle. It's just going to be a nice quick one, I think. They don't really have that many forces to contest. And I think a lot of them that will be left over will be recon units anyway. It's kind of annoying that you can't destroy an enemy unit on a defense even when you get a total defeat. It's quite annoying. Because I feel like there's a lot of times throughout this campaign where we would have just utterly annihilated a force that attacked us, rather than just disorganizing them. I'm going to unload these, we'll send some over there, and we'll send some over there. It doesn't look like anything really came down the middle. Start moving troops further up, I guess. This will be like the majority of their forces. Let's move these Panzergrens over here. Actually, I have a couple continue, but we'll have a couple come back. We'll pretend like these guys radioed for against heavy resistance and order reinforcements. Tracers both sides. Flying backwards and forwards. We absolutely demolished them in this range. These like 2-star Panzergrens just so good in this scenario. We've already won. It's like 3 minutes until victory. We'll just speed things up. Right, put a couple more up on the hill now. I'll probably stay with these ones with my Grenführer, or the Panzergrenführer, because these are the ones that are actually going to be finding combat, most likely. There's one Motafter down, make that 2. And is that all of them dead? Looks like it. Almost captured every point. The last point we need on the left, so just flood them up the hill. Go on, Panzergrens, run that massive hill. It's 45mm AT gun in our way. Cool. And that's job done. 6 seconds till victory. It might be nice to kill whatever was back here. I must be almost dead. Like, if this unit doesn't get destroyed, then I don't know what will kill them. Because yeah, there's nothing left. Just all the Motavtos died. They had like that one unit further back. I don't even know what it was. Did that destroy it? Nope. That's so annoying. Alright, now we have the 5th SS Armoured Engineer Battalion attacked by a lot of stuff, actually, on this right hand side. Wow. Okay. I didn't think this would be attacked, but I think the 164th Rifle Regiment managed to initiate. We bombarded this one to stop it, but it looks like that one was in range, because none of these other ones can initiate the attack. So a bit of a miscalculation there on my part. But unfortunately, guys, it's been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, what we'll do is make this defense, of course. I'll probably bring in the 3rd Battalion and the 9th SS, because I don't think they'll be able to be attacked. Actually, maybe the 50th Guards Rifle Division HQ might be able to initiate, but then we can reinforce probably with the Regiment Group 1074. So yeah, I'm going to have to bring in these guys. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.